So I've been using Figma for the last 8 years now, and it is just my go-to tool for everything ideas and design related. And not only I use it as a founder, but also all the startup founders and companies that I work with, all their founders use Figma as well. And they're not designers, they just use it because it's such a great collaboration tool. And in this video I want to show you all the different use cases you can do, how you can use it with AI, and how you can easily elevate any design you make with Figma. Hi, my name is Nick, I'm the founder of Grauberg, and we help startups designing their website, apps and software. And something I wanted to mention is that I actually told my customers and other founders to not get into Figma. Like, just let your designer know what you need and they will give it back to you. But in the end, I just saw that the best founders actually use Figma as an idea and collaboration tool. So you just go in there, have an idea, and it comes out as something you can actually show to other people, to customers, to your team, to anyone. And today I want to show you 7 ways how you can actually use Figma to get your ideas out and to actually be a more successful founder in 2026. All right, let's get started. So the first thing, and if you know how to use it properly, it's the biggest unlock ever, are the community files in Figma. Let me show you. So there is this community tab here, and with it, there is just so many resources from the community. For instance, Apple uploaded their whole iOS and iPadOS glass effect file, and you literally have it all. You have all the components in here. You can use them. I usually use them to have like this mock-up for phones. Like, you have the status bar and everything is configurable and you can just copy it. Another thing I love to use is untitled UI icons. So it's just huge icon library you can use. Or like just other UI kits that you can use. Again, for instance, untitled UI or ShadCN UI. That's very popular library that most AI tools use by default. And you can actually use it in Figma with all the components. So for instance here, this is a UI kit called Untitled UI, and it has all the components you need already, and you just copy paste them and you can edit them. And yeah, all of that is just in the community files. Or for instance, this hand-drawn illustration set, you can just use it, it's free. And you can insert it into any designs that you want. So the community tab alone is already incredibly useful to get started, to get inspiration, and for anything related to product design or even graphic design. The second use case is to use Figma to enhance your AI designs. So whenever I vibe code something with Claude, it's really hard to tell Claude exactly how something should look like. And how I use it is together with Figma. And it's a very simple flow. Let me show it to you with an example. So this is a tool I designed called Nick OS. And it's very simple, like daily planner and tracker. And I can check off things and I can write a journal here. And all these things look really, really good, but they didn't look good out of the box when I designed it with Claude. So what I do is I start the design in Figma. So I have some ideas of how it could look like. I literally just copy paste the components out of a design system and just define how things look like. For instance, this event wrapper. So to get this into Claude, I just switch to Claude, to code here, and make sure I have the MCP server enabled. You need to set it up once, it's super easy, but once it's set up, you literally just copy the link of this wrapper and you put it into Claude and then say, hey, design this feature like this, it should be doing this and that. So here's an example of how I did it with the calendar feature. So I'm describing the feature, and then I just say, here's the design of the page. And immediately it turned this calendar here in Figma to this calendar here. And everything works, the features are set up, and it's almost pixel perfect. And that's so easy, and that's how you can easily enhance whatever you do in Claude with Figma. So the next use case is the collaboration. Figma is just amazing to get your whole team into one file and work together on the same things, even at the same time. For instance, here that's a customer file of a website, and I can just go in here, comment something, we can discuss things, and yeah, even can share links and images in those comment sections. Everyone can edit things live, and the collaboration in Figma is just incredibly easy, seamless, and yeah, it's just a great way to talk about ideas. And the same counts for user flows, where you can literally just draw something in, you can comment and discuss like every tiny element on anything, like a picture, a design, graphic, anything. And this is just, for me, the best way to collaborate visually together with your whole team. The fourth use case is just to create really realistic prototypes. And Figma is incredibly powerful with that. All you need to do is, like here you have two screens, the main screen here, and yeah, in that case it was just a window that slides in. You connect it on click, and then you create a prototype. And it's very simple. This one, you just click here and it opens up. But you can set it up in a way here with hide UI and share it in your browser, and it literally looks like a real prototype if you hide all the controls. And with that you can test ideas, you can present them to customers, to your team, and yeah, it's just a very easy and powerful way to prototype in Figma. The next use case is to use Figma as your marketing and creatives tool. I use Figma for all my thumbnails, for my content, for my visuals, for the graphics here, and I keep track of all the posts here as well. And I even created like mock-ups to see how it's gonna look like in a real post. And I specifically want to highlight the AI features here when it comes to graphic design. For instance, you can easily now remove the background of images, and it's fast and it works incredibly well. Let's see if, like this was super quick and easy. It can change the color of logos, it can vectorize them, meaning that just a picture can be turned into something you can edit. And you can export all these things into PDFs or images. Just one trick that I learned, maybe there's a better way, but I didn't find it yet. If you want to export a PDF, then if you, like for instance here, this PDF checklist, if I select all these pages and click PDF and export, it exports every page as one PDF. So how to go around that is you create a new extra page. I have it here already, called export, and put all the pages from left to right in one order, and then you click the Figma icon, export frames PDF, and now you click export and it creates one single PDF. That's confusing, maybe there's a better way already, but that's how I make it work for content design. The next use case is to create ideas and to collaborate on user flows and everything that requires a lot of thinking. For instance, here We have the user flows of Storyboard and their booking flow. And it's super easy, like everyone can do that. You can collaborate on it. And yeah, you can go through many different things. I also do my design workshops in here. So we go through user flows together with the customer. For instance, here, add, click landing page, and we track how they feel, how happy they are, which questions they have. I can create a post-it and type anything here. And yeah, work together with customers on ideas, work together with the team on ideas, and all of that is just shared in one tool. And the seventh and final use case is Figma can be your place for the whole brand system, for all the guidelines you have. And it's very easy to store all your logos there, to share how the logo should be used, to have the colors here, and any specific like brand elements, like for instance here with MarvelX we have a lot of photography and images, and they can all be stored in Figma and easily be exported like however you need it. If you need it as an SVG or as a PNG, just change the color, change the format and export it. It's super easy. Oh, and before I forgot, you can also create pitch decks in Figma. You can present them, you can edit them, and even share them with customers. For instance, here I created a library of the top 50 startup pitch decks. And yeah, you can literally see slide by slide every slide they have and then present it. So just click those slides, click on present, and yeah, you can go through it step by step and present it. It's super easy. I use Figma to create my presentations. And if you want to have this file with pitch decks from companies like Buffer, Uber, what else do we have? Aircall, Linear. If you want to have access to this file, this link is just down below. And if you have any other questions regarding Figma and how to use it with AI or any additional questions you have, just put it in the comments. I'll try to answer as quickly as possible and maybe even make another YouTube video out of it. I hope you liked the video and see you in the next one. Ciao.